My boyfriend, Tyler, is the kind of guy who never loses his cool. He is usually totally relaxed, completely unbothered, and absolutely nothing rattles him. But last Tuesday, at 2 in the morning, everything changed. He suddenly woke me up, grabbed my jacket, and threw it at me. His face was completely pale. He looked at me with pure panic in his eyes, and yelled, "Get in the car, right now, we have to get to the ER." I panicked, asking him if he was having a heart attack or if he was bleeding, but he just ignored me. He practically dragged me to his truck, slammed his foot on the gas, and we flew down the highway going 90 miles an hour. I was terrified, crying, and literally begging him to slow down. Then, a state trooper started following us with his sirens blaring. Tyler didn't even tap the brakes. Since Tyler is actually a firefighter, he just stuck his badge out the window and waved a specific hand signal. Instead of pulling us over, the state trooper drove right past us, turned on his lights, and started clearing a path for us through traffic. I was hyperventilating, screaming at Tyler to tell me what was going on. For the first time in 3 years, he snapped. He grabbed my hand and screamed, "Just shut up and let me drive." When we finally skidded to a halt at the emergency room entrance, he left the truck running and sprinted through the sliding doors. I ran right behind him, up to the front desk. Tyler blurted out a woman's name. A name I had never heard before in my life. The nurse gave us a room number, and we ran up the stairs. When Tyler pushed the door open, my jaw dropped. There was a beautiful woman sitting in the hospital bed, holding a brand new, tiny newborn baby. I stood there, completely blank, assuming it was his sister or a close cousin. I smiled warmly, and whispered, "Oh wow, congratulations." The woman looked up at me, completely shocked, and then looked at Tyler. Tyler took a deep breath, looked at the floor, and said, "Hey babe, I am so sorry. I guess this is the part where I tell you, this is my wife, and that is our new baby boy." My stomach instantly dropped to the floor. But the craziest part? The woman in the bed looked at Tyler, rolled her eyes, and yelled, "Damn it, Tyler. You told me you broke up with her 6 months ago." Turns out, I wasn't just a secret. I was the side chick for 3 whole years.